So Rosa's doing this. Okay, so you go to the FAQ. This isn't Riku's Discord. You go to the vocalist, click on the thing, and you get the role. And then Odyssey features 19 different talents from Halo Live English. We split all of them up in the original. Here's the spreadsheet. We'll find the lyrics of each individual talent. You listen to the original song, pick the part of your Oshi, or the part of the song you like the most. Hey, Heavy Armor. Goodbye. So I was thinking about doing the part that Baji did, but just because everyone like made this like this absolutely terrifying images, cursed images of me as Baji, because I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny? And then they went too far. Okay, this is disturbing. What you are about to see will leave you scarred for life. You have been warned. This is hideous, unacceptable. They've taken my face and did this with it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Scroll down. Reinhardt, what did you do? It's Baji as me, and it's what's the difference? If it's me as Baji or Baji as you? Oh, vileness, okay? Absolutely rude. That's kind of peak, though? No, it's not. This is terrible. No, Reinhardt, don't tell me you're putting this absolutely cursed horrendousness inside of Chibi Lesage for the VTuber model. No, you're not doing that. No, Reinhardt, you're not doing that to the VTuber model. No. That's so vile. You absolute villain. But also, oh my God, that's funny. But also, how dare you? That's so terrible. No. No, Reinhardt. Lesage, that's what I got. What did I even do, Reinhardt? What did I do to you? I try to be nice. What do you mean that's what I get? Oh my God. So anyway, I'm going to be doing that. So let me look at the spreadsheet. Rosa did me a solid and told me which part that Baji took in the original community cover of this. Fuwawa, or Makoko. Let's look at the spreadsheet. Look at this. Look at how organized they are. This is crazy, right? And so then they hyperlink to all these different sheets, right? This is awesome. Like Rosa and Saber have done so many dope things in Riku's community for these community projects. Like, it's so well run, and it's a great way to jump on board. What do you mean poll ended? That yes, it is absolutely cursed. Why are you polling? You want that cursed blasphemy to be one of the first redeems on? No, that's horrendous. Why would you do that to people? Oh God. Okay, now apparently there are instructions. We do read these, and we read them carefully. So I will, to make life easier, we're going to do audiobook voice, okay? Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being a part of this community cover. In order to make sure that your recording goes as smoothly as possible, here's a few instructions to help you on your way. Please read through this document thoroughly before starting. If you're not already in Riku's Discord, we strongly recommend joining in, as we won't be able to reach out to you about your recordings in the event that they don't pass our checks. You can join the server hither. Once you've joined, please navigate over to the Odyssey section of the Discord. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to ask in the Odyssey Vocalist channel, and someone from our team will try to help you as quickly as possible. Picking the part you sing. In this here spreadsheeto, that's foreign talk for spreadsheet, you'll find the line distribution of the song. Simply pick the part of your Oshi, and the lines you won't need to sing for that part will be made in green. So that's these things right here, Makoko, and also Fuwawa, which is what Baji did. Given that we have this insane, cursed, vile nonsense, we're going to do what Baji did, because it's funny, even if it is cursed. If you want to be a part of the big chorus as well, or want that to be the only part you'll sing, simply pick the group vocals tab. Everyone is allowed to submit the group vocals part, even if they're already done an individual's part. Simply pick the part of the Oshi. We ask that you initially submit only one part. We may ask for repeat submissions. Okay, so we can only pick one. So we have to pick one. So we got to find out which one Baji did, because otherwise we cannot use this horrendous, cursed blasphemy that has made my eyes terrible. Oh, there's another notice. Quick PSA for those who haven't submitted. We have quite a few submissions have come in which vocalists sung at a slower BPM than the actual song. It's like they haven't been dragging the instrumental guide file. Setting the BPM when recording, please make sure. If you're on root, please verify the item properties in the guide. Okay. Okay, so where it's light, not behind, farther is dark. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this. Go back to lyrics. Okay, so it is in the Makoko part. All right, so we know we want Makoko. Now I'm late to the application. I hope that Rosa and Saber know that I would never want any preference. If someone already has the part and they apply for it and they're more appropriate, that is who they should go with. I think they know that. So now I think that I have listened to the original song in full, but a few times actually. And oh, maybe not the original. Let me listen to the original because it's different a little bit. Oh God, this is a big one. This is a big one. 3 million views. Hololive seems to be quite large. Yeah, I should probably listen to the original. Yeah, thanks, Carl, for the walking Q&A here.
Never spoken about in the light, like a promise found riding the wind.
Where myths being inspired, moving upward and up, an inspiring tale begins.
This is the one and only full Hollow English the song before Lost Members.
Reachable dreams. Now it's in there right now, the legend to somehow.
Deep inside a will to live that won't leave.
Oh, this is when Goro is still a thing. Okay.
This aching,
Wandering near and far,
touching lights just like eyes,
lighting fires
till I wasted away. One day I'll recall these nights,
our relentless odyssey.
pressing onward. We never surrendered. Toward the skies, we can rise again.
Now, what if I want to rap in this mission? I don't hate Saber and Rose enough to do that to them. I don't think this will get me struck. Hololive is, from what I understand, as long as you're not an a-hole to their artists, they're cool with you watching their stuff. They're very protective of their talent. Frankly, I think that's a good thing. You know, if you like, yeah.
But I'm not afraid. Events on the horizon now. But the mission.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this in Terrence mode, so I think I'm fine.
One dream could change, leave the world in flames, but sparks remain.
Reminding all of what you've done, but not your name.
So I look out from the Coco. I didn't know Fuoa had surgery. That's good to know it's a success.
I could follow every star until my heart stops beating. We're 1,000 worlds apart, but justice never knows defeating. What is bound to be our destiny is left to the unknown.
But I know that I will never face it alone. Though we've come so far, where is light, the far behind there is dark.
So that's my Coco right there. That's
Where is light, the far behind there is dark.
I can't do it like that. I mean, I could, but like it's not my strong point in this delivery. Oh, those are twins. Okay. Okay. Fuawa is pink. Makoko is pink. Fuawa is blue. They are IRL twins. That's cool. I feel like then I should be blending, ideally, with the person who does Fuawa. Okay. Not like strong like I need to pick someone who has strong vocals, not in terms of like strong relative, just like strong as in powerful voices. Because then I'll actually fit in. Because otherwise I think it's not appropriate. I think ERB might be the best fit, yeah. That one would be good. Who is this? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're looking at applying for Riku's community project. That's a Ravencroft. Yeah, that part might be good because it's tripled, so my single voice could do that. That's a good part for me. What is Riku's project? It's a community version of this. Did I miss ERP? No. I don't have. No, it's right here.
We're 1,000 worlds apart, but justice never knows defeating.
Something like that.
Apart, but justice never knows defeating. What is bound to be our destiny is left to the unknown, but I know that I will never face it alone.
I could kill that line right here. This would be good. But I know that I will never face it alone. I could do that well. So musically, this would work for me, especially because it's like it's kind of epic. Yeah. So this would work musically, I think.
But I know that I will never face it alone.
Some might call me the Iris of Caucasians. Yeah. So that would work. Let's take a look at that part. Yeah, ERB does, I mean, her voice would work for me, but the music has to take precedence. So when I look at this. 1,000 worlds apart, but justice never knows defeating. The problem with me doing that line is the syllable count. I don't get to show off a lot of my operatic nature when I have a lot of consonants. So, if I do this part, the voice would match, but I'm not doing musically where my aesthetic lines up.
What is bound to be our destiny is left to the unknown, but I know that I will never face it alone.
Yeah, or more like opera and consonants are not always friends, relative to other styles that are more speech-like. Nerissa would also work, the Ravenheart part. That actually I think would work the best. Endless Odyssey. Right? So we got Nerissa and Iris. Okay. So these are Iris's lines, and these are Nerissa's lines. I think that I'm leaning more towards Nerissa, because our Relentless Odyssey I can do a lot with. So yeah, we have the instrumental and the click track. We just download these things. Okay. And then back, vocal guides, Nerissa. Pretty sure I want to do Nerissa. That's crazy that she performed for the Emperor. It's just G drive. Yeah, the Fuwa Moko line is tender, you know? And it's not that I can't do tender, but I also have to think, like, tender is relative. All right. Don't clip your mic. Opera singers be powerful. Also, for this video, we have one Rosa Nagashi and Saber with us. And I was wondering, I initially thought to do Baji's part, but I listened to the original. This is a really sensitive section. And, you know, I can do sensitivity, but it's all relative. And my voice is going to probably be more powerful than other people's. So instead, I thought about Iris's part, because this line is really dramatic. And then there is Nerissa's part, our Relentless Odyssey. Yeah, I agree, Rose. I heard it immediately when I listened to it. So I think Nerissa's one might be worth, just for this line. This line, Nerissa? Okay. That's what I thought as well, Rosa. I think that's a better fit. Thank you for your thoughts on that. I know how much this piece means to you, so I want to give you good shit to work with. Even though, by the way, the reason, why would anyone do this? I thought this was bad, and it is bad. Oh, and by the way, it's not enough that people make this insane cursed nonsense. Reinhardt is putting it in the VTube model. Why, Reinhardt, would you do me like that? Oh, because you can. Listen, you think just because you volunteer to make the YouTube or VTube model from scratch, and then you are incredibly generous and help support free lessons, and then you're also making the whole thing model from scratch, and you were nice enough to indulge me with the Super Saiyan thing. You did a great job with it. You think just because of all that, also you're rigging it and you're cutting it up and you're putting it together and testing it. Do you think just because you did all that you can do something so savage, so heartless, so ridiculously cursed? You think just because you did this, which happens to be the greatest DBZ transformation meme in VTubing history, you legend, you think you can do this cursed nonsense? You might get a pass. That might happen. That might be okay. But I don't like it. It's weird. Oh, God. I can take the denoise off, and the compressor and the limiter, but I cannot promise. Wait, Daryl asked for that, Kirokante? Why does she hate me? Why does she hate me? I thought we were cool. Daryl, I thought we were cool. Why are you gonna, why is this a thing? Listen, as long as Daryl didn't ask for this, okay? This is weird. This is funny. This we accept. That's promo for material. This is just vile. Okay, turn off the noise gate, de-esser, EQ, reverb, any other effects. Okay, we can do this and just do it at the lowest setting. This will be difficult without the denoise. Okay. When exporting, please listen to your recording. You might be able to catch any mistakes in the process. All right. Don't forget to mute the instrumental guide before you export. There, this form. All right. Okay, so we read the directions, and we'll read when we do the, we do it again when we do the export. Let's bring up Reaper. Excuse me. All right. Okay. So we're going to do a new project for the Odyssey, and we will get rid of all this. Odyssey. And then, all right. 7 hours in with 0 amounts of work. We also reacted to Michi doing. All right, so we've downloaded the guides, the instrumental, the click track. We're also going to do the group because these absolute legends deserve that. I'm going to give these a listen real quick. Solo this, and the click track. Oops. We don't use control. Got it. All right, this is what we got.
It's time, moving down our own path.
All right, click track is not loud enough for me, so I'm going to just boost that. Oh, that would also help. That would explain that. Let's see where else we got that.
It's time, moving down our own path.
All right, coming from the Tomobajis, there's Osage. Hope you're having fun, having a good time. Thank you. Rico has some interesting art. We're not going to contribute to that, okay? I wanna, you know, I wanna make friends, not enemies. We don't show that cursed shit to Riku.
It's time, moving down our own path.
I think we want to do that up. It's time, yeah, because I can get more tone out. It's time, moving on our own path. Something like that. All right. Now, ideally, they don't have to do any pitch correction, so we want to do this correctly. I'm going to be doing it in my higher range, and already we're seeing some problems with the back. So, it's time, moving down our own paths. Paths I'm having a hard time with. Why? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. We haven't even talked yet. And you're going to do that to him. This is both sick and twisted. Ultranova is the culprit. Well, Ultranova, your second twist. This is horrendous. Really. Just absolutely sick. No, it's not for the art. Don't tell me Thespian giving this for the art. It's not for the art, okay? I am trying over here to be cordial and just to get to know Riku, you know? I don't want it to be weird. Now it's weird! All right, so here we go. This is what we got, and then we'll do the export.
It's time, moving down our own paths.
That sounds like a good idea, Riku. Yeah. Dolphins again. Reminding all of what you've done, but not your name. I just looked at the memes, chat. I just looked at the memes. Why would you do that? That's horrendous. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Horrendous. So we light fires till we've wasted away one day. Oh, what the fuck? No, no! Why would you put a beard in each of you? No! This is horrendous. It's heresy. Blasphemy. We never surrender. No! Towards the sky, we can rise again. I look good in the bikini, okay? Oh god, he's terrible. Alright, so the export settings they want are, they want it in 441, 16-bit wave, and then, yeah.